In this video, I'm showing you 10 Nintendo Switch secrets you wish you knew sooner. The first one is the secret quick menu inside of your Nintendo Switch. So if you press the home button while you're playing the Nintendo Switch, in this menu, you have different modes, such as the sleep mode, or you have automatic brightness settings, volume settings. You also have access to flight mode inside of this setting as well. So it's really great to have this quick access menu, which you can also access while you're gaming or while you're at the home menu as well. The second really cool setting that we have is the ability to connect to our AirPods. The way that we can do this is by opening up our settings. We can go to Bluetooth audio, add device, and put it on manual pairing mode. So we just open this up, we click this button, and the color on our circle dot on the AirPods will change color if we keep this held down, and it should become discoverable. And there we go, we can now connect to our AirPods. So we just select that, and bada bing, we are connected to our AirPods. And every time to reconnect, you just open this up like this, and then we go Bluetooth audio devices, then we connect to the device, and that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. The next setting is a life changer. So when you're actually opening up your OLED Switch or Nintendo Switch, you have this lock screen. To turn that off, we can go to screen lock and actually turn off screen lock, essentially. So you don't have to go through the 3 button pressing to open up your Switch every single time. That's a game changer. When you actually access your Nintendo Switch and you have the lock screen on, there are all these buttons that you can actually press. So if you press buttons like ZR, ZL, and the right joystick button, you actually get these funny sounds coming up. So that's quite fun. So yeah, you can turn off the screen lock and you can also get some funny sounds out of your Nintendo Switch. Also, another really cool setting is that you can enter the dark mode on the Nintendo Switch just by going to themes, and usually it's just set to basic white. I like to put it on basic black, and that'll enter it into a dark mode setting. It's really sick how it looks. We have this RGB range option, so you can have it on automatic, but to have more vivid colors and more of a better visual experience, you want to turn on full range, and that will allow you to have a more vivid gameplay experience. Another really great setting is if we go into our systems, we then go to console battery percentage, and from there we can actually turn that on. In our home screen, we'll actually be able to see the percentage of how much battery we have left on our Nintendo Switch. Another great option is to go into your data management menu, and then you want to go to Quick Archive. And from Quick Archive, you can actually free up space, but you can download the storage again later. Archive a software, free up storage, and actually re-download the storage later if needed. It just means that you don't have to delete all the software again. You can actually re-download it later and actually play the games later, so it's actually a big time saver and a lifesaver. And another really cool option is to go to change button mapping under controllers and sensors, so you can actually change the layout of all the buttons on your Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. And in terms of if you have a lost Joy-Con, you can go into your controllers menu and actually access search for controllers. And for example, if a controller gets lost or anything, you can actually make it vibrate. You'll be able to find it easier. And it also has search for controllers menu as well. So if you ever lose a controller, it'll actually search for it as well for you. Also, here's another really cool trick that I just found as well. So if you're going back into your system settings, you go into screen brightness, you can actually turn off automatic brightness to have a brighter screen while in gameplay. So if you don't feel like your screen is bright enough and it's all the way at full percentage of brightness, turn off your automatic brightness and you'll actually have a brighter screen overall and have a better LED experience. It might drain your battery faster, but it's definitely a way to get a brighter screen overall. So these are my top 10 tips and tricks for your Nintendo Switch. Like and subscribe to see more tips and tricks like this. I'll see you guys next time.